I'm going to teach you my 2 favorite patterns that you can profit off of even if the overall stock market is dropping or crashing. Check it out. What's up, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader here. The stock market is crashing. Leave a comment below if you think that there is still a way to make money in the market even as the overall market is crashing. Type in yes or no in the comment section because it's interesting. Even though the market is dropping big, I've made roughly $7,000 this month. Just trading a small account, I've made roughly $1,000 today, even as the whole markets are down 3%. And I'll tell you, for those of you who answered yes, yeah, there is a way to make money. Not investing in the whole market, not diversifying with some bullshit that you've heard from mutual funds and people on CNBC, but just being a sniper, you don't have to invest like you're a mutual fund or hedge fund. You don't need that much money. You take your shots when they're given. And there are 2 patterns that I'm using right now, 2 main patterns. Dip buying morning panics on multi-day runners, like multi-week runners where they don't have dips. And then you get that first dip, you get that first panic. That usually leads to a nice bounce. And 2, buying strong first green days on OTC stocks, ideally that were former runners. Because once they start getting the momentum back, ideally with a catalyst, getting the volume back, ideally above average volume, they can respike because people remember them. And that's frankly how I made my $1,000 today. I bought a strong first green day on a former runner, PURA, total junk company. Mind you, you don't have to buy quality companies. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the market's dropping, there's a rush to quality. I mean, Facebook, Google, Amazon are all down 20, 30, 40%. So fuck your, attempts to go to quality. Meanwhile, some of the worst companies you've ever seen are up 10, 20, 30, 40% in a day. So it's not a flight to quality like some people, spread BS about. It's about finding the right plays that get traders involved, even as the overall market is dropping. Just because the overall market is dropping 3% today and it's down like 10%, in the past few days, doesn't mean that every stock is going down. There are a few plays that are going up, and frankly, that's what you should be focusing on. I'll post a link just below this video to Stocks to Trade. This is software that you should be using every day. There's 40 plus scanners built in so you can find the best stocks. Keep it simple, you don't need to find every single big winner. 1 or 2 winners per day keeps the real job away. And if you can make $1,000 or $2,000, I made $1,000 on an $8,000 overnight position. I didn't even use a day trade. If you have a smaller account, you used, let's say, a $4,000 overnight position, you still could have made $500. That's my kind of like sniper-esque strategy with small accounts. And people on Wall Street laugh. It's not big money. But if you have a few $1,000s to your name, you use that sniper account to build your account. And then, I could have done the trade today. I could have taken an $80,000 position and made $10,000 overnight. That's not small money overnight. The market is dropping huge. This is insanity. I've been warning about a bear market and a crash for several months. I'm not happy that people are losing money. It gives people, a bad, just a whole bad feeling when it comes to the stock market. But at the same time, we've had a 10 plus year bull market. So this is long overdue. There's a lot of newbies out there who think they know everything. There's a lot of newbies teaching these days, and they haven't even seen a market like this. I have. That's the beauty of being experienced and real. So I'm not saying this to brag. I'm not saying this to, be all cocky. I'm helping you understand why I'm so proud to teach and why I teach the way that I do, why I keep my students safe. Everyone's messaging me right now, asking me questions. If you want me to mentor you, I'll post a link just below this video too, to mentor you, because I want to mentor you. I want you to be safe in markets like this. There are opportunities to make money. There are even greater opportunities to stay safe if you have the right mindset, if you have the right training. And sadly, I know most people watching this video, they don't. You know, you're probably invested, you probably have mutual funds, even in quality companies like Facebook or Amazon, you know, and you're just like, oh, the stock market's so fair, unfair, it's rigged, it's manipulated. No, this has been going on for, a century. You just weren't studying enough. And this is why, frankly, I always say study hard, no days off. I want you to be a stock market historian. If you understand the past, you're better prepared for days like this, weeks like this, months like this. This is not the first stock market crash. This will not be the last. The question is, will you be prepared? Will you be safe? Will you capitalize on the two patterns that are working best right now, or will you get obliterated like most people? So leave a comment just below. Also, let me know if you're doing okay. I'm worried about you. I like reading through the comments. I like seeing that you guys are okay. I'm getting a lot of thank you emails. So if I've helped you, leave a comment and tell the world how I've protected people. I take pride in that. This is my job, but this is also my life, and I'm very passionate about it. Stock market can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It depends on how prepared you are. Be safe. Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there, and also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.